Question 1. We're given the square root of 9 plus 25, pi minus 4, the cube root of negative 27, 2 over 3, 18 over 2, and the square root of negative 27. And we are asked to identify a natural number, a negative irrational number, a non-real number, a rational number which is not an integer. Okay, the first thing that you must do is to make sure that you simplify the numbers that are given to you to be able to identify which one is a natural number, so forth and so forth. Okay, so we have the square root of 9 plus 25. This number simplified is the square root of 9 plus 25 is 34. This is the square root of 34. The square root of 34 is equals to 5,83, rounded off close to 2 decimal places. 5,83. Okay, so we're done with this one. Let's simplify pi minus 4. Pi minus 4 is equals to negative 0,86, negative 0,86, rounded off close to 2 decimal places. Okay, the cube root of negative 27 is equals to negative 3. Then 2 over 3. 2 over 3 is just 2 over 3. And then 18 over 2 is 9. Then the square root of negative 27 is undefined. Okay, so question 1.1, we are required to identify a natural number. From this numbers, a natural number, don't forget, a natural number is a counting natural numbers are counting numbers that start from 1. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to positive infinity. So in this case, a natural number that can be identified is 9. So we're done with this one. Question 1.2, we are looking for a negative irrational number. So don't forget, irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be written as fractions, are numbers that are not terminate. They are non-terminating numbers. So in this case, a rational number is pi minus 4, which is equals to, a negative rational number is pi minus 4, which is equals to negative 0,86. So don't forget, this one is the same as 18 over 2. So in this case, the answer for 1.2, where we are required to identify a negative irrational number, is pi minus 4. Okay, question 1.3, identify a non-real number. So don't forget, real and non-real numbers are numbers that do not exist. The square root of any negative number is non-real. So whenever you see the square root of a negative number, just know that that number is undefined. It is non-real. So the answer for question 1.3 is the square root of negative 27. Okay, let's go to the last question, which is question 1.4. In this case, your real number which is not an integer. Don't forget, integers are positive and negative whole numbers. Positive and negative whole numbers. So as for integers, we can have negative 3, 1, 2, 3, up to positive. So in this case, they are looking, and integers include positive and negative whole numbers. Don't forget, rational numbers are numbers that are terminate or recurring. They are numbers that can be written as fractions. So whenever you are given a fraction, just know that that fraction whenever you're given a simple fraction, that fraction in this case is 2 over 3, can be identified as a what? Can be identified as a rational number. So rational numbers can also, I mean to say, rational numbers include integers as well. They include whole numbers, natural numbers. Yes, so they include whole numbers and natural numbers. So in this case, the rational number that is not an integer is 2 over 3. So whenever you are given a question like this, please make sure that you simplify the numbers that you are given so that you'll be able to identify your natural numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, integers, and what else did I not mention? Rational numbers, I forgot, but then you get the point. You have to make sure that your numbers are simplified before you can identify them. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.